Hi, this is Master Restorer 91, and today we're gonna do an oil change to a 2005 Dodge Durango 5.7 liter. What you will need is 7 quarts of Castrol GTX 1030 non-synthetic motor oil, and you will need a 13mm ratchet and extension 3/8 and some whiteout to mark the drain plug from the oil drain plug, and a shop towel for and fast orange hand cleaner for cleaning your hands after you're done changing the oil, and also the oil filter. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so you first have to loosen that over there, the drain plug, and also pop this one, the little one, out, because if you don't remove it, it might spill out, so it needs to remove the air. And also forgot to mention that in the drain plug you have to mark it down with the whiteout, this one, so you could know it, because some mechanics like to over tighten this. It has the spec, I don't know the spec, but I usually do it like this. I just mark it down where it was before losing it. Okay, now I'm getting ready to loosen the drain bolt. And get ready until it starts dripping out of oil, so you won't get it messy. Have the pan ready, because it does get kind of messy. Whoa, it's dark. It was already time to get the oil change. So what you have to do right here, just wait until the oil drains completely. It stops dripping, and make sure it's not dripping anywhere else. Right now it's dripping in the oil pan. This truck really needed an oil change. As you can see, the color is black, it's not light color. As you can see, it's already draining almost everything. It's almost done. Also, it's a good idea before putting the plug in that you clean it with a shop towel. There's no dirt on the threads. And now it's gonna be time to put on the drain plug back in. Okay, now I'm gonna finger tighten it first before I torque it down. It's not gonna line up since I have to use the ratchet, so tighten it as much as you can, and it should stop right in the mark. In the oil, the leftovers, you should not see any leaks. You don't want to over tighten it, because then it's going to be hard when you're going to do the next oil change. This is the oil filter remover tool, and we're going to loosen it up. And also get ready for the oil recovery tank, because it's going to start dripping a little bit of oil. I already loosened it up. It's already coming down. The oil filter is already coming out, the oil. You remove the oil filter through here, through these lines, carefully, and then just leave it here. And there's like a thing right here that the oil, you could put the oil filter so it won't be moving. You just put it right there, and it'll slide right in the hole in the recovery tank. We're gonna have to clean all this with the shop towel, and just wait for it to drip out, like the same thing as the oil drain plug. Stop dripping already, and I try to clean as much as I can the mess it made. But we're almost done doing an oil change. Right now, I'm gonna match up the oil filter because sometimes the auto parts might give you the wrong one. So we're gonna check it if it's the same one. Alright, now we're gonna match it if it's the same one. The way you could tell is make sure the seal touches the other seal and it's the same one. Sometimes it could be different from the size. It could be a lot more larger, but this one is just, it looks like it's almost the same. Yeah, it's the same size. So now what you're gonna have to do is get a little bit of oil, used oil, and put it around the seal. So it could seal completely once you put it, once you install it. Make sure sometimes it has like a plastic right here. You have to remove it. Some people forget it, and it's not good to have plastic right here because the oil needs to be filtrated good. So you don't want nothing to clog the little holes inside. So this is how you do it. You just put a little bit of oil, used oil or new, whichever. I usually put the used one. Okay, now we're gonna put the new oil filter. You have to pass it through these two lines, push it all the way up because there's not really enough room. And then you're gonna put it right here and tighten it. Make sure it goes all the way in. Hand tight till it tightens. Never tighten it with two hands. Always tighten it with one hand, and it should be enough. You don't want to over tighten it. Make sure if that gets fully seated. That should be it. Okay, now we're gonna fill it up with oil. First, we're gonna put the 5 quarts of oil using the cap. You don't really need a funnel since it's a big opening on the oil. Alright, in order to fill it up, you have to fill it up sideways like this. If you fill it up like this, it's gonna be dripping like that. So always fill it up sideways. This truck recommends 7 quarts of oil since it's a big engine. And now we're gonna add the last 2 quarts on this engine. Okay, now we finish putting all the oil in. Now we're gonna check the oil level. As you could see, it's already unsafe. So now we're gonna check for any leaks. Once we start the car, there shouldn't be any leaks if you've done the job right. As you could see, there's no more oil leaks. So it means that there's no oil leaks right here on the drain plug. Now we're gonna check on the oil filter. There's no oil leaks. As you can see, there's no oil leaks on the oil filter. So it means we've done a good job. By doing the oil change and the simple maintenance, the car could last more longer with high mileage, no check engine light. All by doing the checking the oils, the fluids, transmission fluid, antifreeze, air filter, and fuel filter also. So it's always good to do maintenance on your car. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel and give a thumbs up.